It was everything I ever wanted, man. It was just a dream come true. Like, I worked so hard to try to get to say I make it to the UFC and I'm fighting, and realistically I didn't know if it was ever going to happen, you know, and I believe in myself and I'm trying, but it's a lot of ups and downs and a lot of things don't go your way. So it was just a dream come true, man, and I just can't wait to do it again. It's better than just a normal loss, I think. Like, I got to go out there and I put on a great fight and all that stuff, but to me it's the same thing, you know what I mean? A loss is a loss. It hurts. It hurts the same to me. And as a competitor, like, you're a competitor as well, you know, like, never want to lose, you know what I mean? Like, I never want to lose. I never want to go out there and get to be like, oh man, I'm the cool guy because I got punched a lot. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting a lot now, and it still sucks, but again, this is what I do. I knew this was going to be a tough fight, and sometimes you lose, and I'll get better from this, and yeah, I'll improve. And the next one, I'll go out there and I'll make somebody pay for it. We've hit McDonald's like 6 or 7, 8 times since that fight. We've been on a bender right now. But the first thing I had was that ice cream sandwich that everybody saw in the Dan Cormier video. I just couldn't get anything. I couldn't get anything else. Like, the strip was so busy. Ubers were like $200. We couldn't get anything. So, because
bro,
I guess,
you just like $75K. You could afford that Uber.
You could, but I don't even listen to me. Don't start with that yet, because I don't even have that money. I don't even know what that money is. I don't know where it goes. I don't get it for another like month and a half, and I got to pass all my drug tests and make sure I'm all good. So I don't even know what that money's going to do. I don't know what to do with that money. I got to talk to accountants and all that stuff and figure all that stuff out. But nah, yeah, I'm the same person. I'm gonna still eat trash, and we're gonna go from there. Same thing you saw last time, man. Like, a little more head movement, trying not to get punched as much. That's about it. I'm the same dude. My last 3 fights were the same way. You know what I mean? Like, this is who I am, and this is what I believe. I want to put on crazy, exciting fights, and I want to be that person. So you're going to see great. I'm trying to put greatness out every time I go into that fight, and put out fights that you guys enjoy. I don't want to be the boring guy. I want to be the fun guy. I want to put on great fights, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm not worried about that, man. Who knows, man? Someday, maybe if we somehow work our way back to that, hey, that would be cool. Make us all a lot of money, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Like, realistically, I'm not fighting for a while. You know what I mean? I'm going to improve. Yeah. I have a lot of things I'm trying to work on right now. So I'm going back out to Vegas either the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I'm gonna go talk to, like, use all the tools that they have given me now that I have these tools. You know what I mean? I have dietitians. I have all this thing. I'm going to see if my body's able to go to 25. Maybe 25 would be the best bet. There's a lot of big dudes at 35. Maybe it's smart for my career. Maybe not. Maybe we'll look at it, because I feel good at 35 regardless of them being a little bit bigger. I feel strong. I'm not a weak dude. So we'll see how I feel, yeah, and see what it is after we talk to them, and move from there. But I plan on not fighting until either the beginning of next year or the end of the year, at least December at least. I'm always been the guy who's, you put somebody in front of me, I'm gonna fight them, and I'm not afraid of anybody. Like, I've heard mad people talking. There's all these people talking. I fought literally every person that they've ever put in front of me, and I don't have to explain myself. You can look at my record, and everybody can look at my record, and it speaks for itself. I fought guys that are in the UFC when I was an amateur. You know what I mean? Guys who made it to the UFC. So I don't need to explain nothing. I'm just gonna fight whoever they put in front of me, and whether it be at 25 or 35, and I'm gonna work my way to my goals. My goals are not just to be in the UFC. My goal is to be a world champion. My goal is to be a Hall of Famer, and that's what I want, man. When I can retire on my own terms, when I'm done and don't want to get punched anymore, that's what I'm looking for. I used to be a 25er, you know what I mean? I'm not the biggest 35er. I'm like a small 35er, and the only reason I haven't done it before is because I didn't have the tools to make the weight. You know what I mean? I don't think I could cut the weight by myself. Now that I have people that actually know what they're doing, like, this cut was the easiest cut, and I did it on 10 days notice, just because I had dietitians that told me what to eat, when to hydrate, how to hydrate, what to hydrate, what I should be drinking, what I shouldn't be drinking. It's insane when you have these advantages, why not use them? You know what I mean? I feel strong at 35, but if I feel strong at 35, I can imagine what I would feel at 25. So I'm going to go talk to these people, and I don't know if I'm gonna go down to 25. I don't know if I'm gonna stay at 35. We're gonna work, and I'm just gonna work with my coach, Coach Brian, Coach Tommy, and we're gonna lock and load on all the techniques that I need to improve my skill set, and we're just gonna go from there. So when I started, before I had this fight, I was at like 1100. Now it's nonsense.
Now it's up there.
Now it's like 162,000.
Good for you, man.
It's a little wild. I never like I keep saying it to everybody, like I never wanted to be a this superstar like ideal that everybody's like, oh, we gotta like have all these things and all, drive Maseratis and wear all these. It's never been my thing. It's never been the thing for me. This is just something that like was thrown onto me with all these followers and stuff, and I don't really know how to do anything with it or what to do with it, man. I'm just gonna be the same person, and we'll see if people like me or don't like me at the end of this. We're gonna switch it up. Right now, I'm keeping it just because this is how people recognize me. And again, I gotta use this as much as I can. You know what I mean? But no, we're gonna do a different color next time. My girlfriend already picked the next color, so y'all stay tuned. I just want to thank all you guys that tuned in, that are here listening to my stupid mouth talk, and I appreciate you all. I appreciate you.